In 2011, before say Yababa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to be the running mate, Edmo Ranidi, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It came out. So Obra Kwesi Nyantakyi, they were considering to be the running mate of Ranidi and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In 2016, on the 7th of January, no man calls here for the New Patriotic Party. The Ghana Football Association, led by Kwesi Nyantakyi, popped champagne at their office. If you look at the kind of announced expose about the number 12 in the now.
Honorable Kennedy, a complex of village agriculture.
He was contracted by the Ghana Football Association people. This is the time I'm expecting Obi and Ifeanyi to come out publicly and show his support to Kwesi Nyantakyi. So Kwesi Nyantakyi, let Mark say, if the NPPL were just they need someone who can replace Obi and Idindi John Kumah by not replacing him, but will bring the constituency to a higher level. Kwesi Nyantakyi, listen to me carefully, was a patron to Ejisu constituency. Ejisu constituency one. Obi wo him say Kwesi Nyantakyi free Ejisu. Ah, ye MPP ni. Me ba school fees no afre na Kwesi asene. Me ba debe no aye. No ade amano. Secondly, Ejisu people should think about someone who can give them a lot of lobbying. Nyantakyi. Enya asem na aba shai. Can Nyantakyi ba bi wo don kotumi be di FIFA president. Kwesi Nyantakyi. And wo ye minister na ye big man no bogwa officer. With the kind of mileage and the kind of weight ekita no. Oni udi nkomo paade a. Edin so be kasa wo mfa. Aban Bagben said it, not me. He is the number 3 of the land. Was say okosi a FIFA ni European konfo bi mo di nkomo. Am say ade am do ye Kwesi Nyantakyi. Ponkram from Honchamuda. Mame Kasam so, ya dasutif, Kwesi Nyantakyi dasutif. Ghana against Nigeria. When say Baba Yara Sports Stadium, na yen me mobile no. I don't know him. It was 2 people who made call. The Biasa sign. Kwesi Nyantakyi placed a call. Told them see mobile no Ghana. Because Nyantakyi have a already fed the career compare Japan. And now cano. If you look at Kwesi Nyantakyi in 2017 was organizing gala. Kwesi Nyantakyi was giving financial support to the New Patriotic Party in Ejisu constituency. Kwesi Nyantakyi was a patron.
Aha ye solid TV abusuafo makwaba ba atenase enen so ye senso ahia se da bia ye hia no ye hia bia na kete asem obu ze mpani si nkunya na kete ye ba be ka asem na subscribe to the channel na share link no kai se o comment hu hia na like page no solid adia mood na enne ye wonsem bebri ebeka enne ne da Yesu Kristo ye kwa akukunu ba now enche ni ebukwa akukunu ede ya ene obewu Yesu Kristo ene otwumutan a obewu na Yesu Kristo ebewu se na yero ho beba fie no nipa bi abo black ede owu so a kia ne ke obesore osore nko asira ada sama enya nkwa o se ye adwuma na edidi na ye ne adofo esresere na erunada ena John Ampontian Kumah Ejisu Mreshebejene ankane Ejisu Mreshebejene and the former Deputy Minister of Finance. Owu yene na shida. Already on sorry. Yena sorry. But na every in the course so o mampenia be di che ba o mampenia mu bai. Be look at abusu penia no tie yi paso eye the Finance Minister, former Finance Minister Kendo Furata. Ye kudu as at 6 AM no to. What na asesa din kopem se o mu wiye ye tu apo. Chere se eyi no na esi naso alankoyo chematen ebabi na alambae no obe shake grounds ala no asa agro asa we are making an impact in the region ala o man so mu obedi boni o ala me so man so mu a obedi boni na enne enkomo aye ba bedi no ebeye ala sere o si storm Ejisu na afenso Ejisu so no o se pe lawyer John Kumah replacement so far enipa mako enum din yate e wo se ye mo obia kwan mane beye de MP o se mo obia kwan no represent Ejisu for na hwan akwa se bia e se odupon tutu a bofre ne sinanamu no dupon na edua o na bofre nye dua de se pe dupon tutu o se pe dua ne ho den a entutu edini sinanamu abuja for me twam ho aba me ba ma be adwuma kito na frango da hita aba be kam so makwaba ada na me ye video bi me ne frango da hita na me ka kire mo se enye Yesu Kristo ni afa na nke o se ye wensa pa na the regional minister honorable Simon Semensa ene so da so e wono so me pese ye ko he video no na video no wo sha ho hwa ade as a akla or exams no try so about collect something na the number no you need to say what me person video no carefully.
Then I'm mobile 2017. See, I deal with me Yama Santaman. My share 2017, 2024. Maybe what are the projects? Which you have 5 and
zip line.
Okay. Zip line.
Yes.
Okay.
Drone. Yeah, we.
Zip line is the national thing. Zip line drones.
It's regional specific.
Exactly.
Is it not in Ashanti? In Ashanti.
Okay.
Bosonochi girls.
That is a school.
Yes,
that is same. Okay.
By the end of this month, no, April, we won't say clean Abelandewo International Airport.
It's the airport near TV.
Yes.
Okay. So what about zip line? What about STEM school? What about some channel? What about airport? What about TV?
Yes. Baby and mother unit now until Rebecca is our project.
Okay. And it's a 4.
Yeah. You are trying to get the other ones in account.
Because
some of the video, a minister, the Ashanti region minister, the one who represents the president in the Ashanti region, was the head of RESEC, that's the Regional Security Council. Be a course of mine Asante Mantem there. One also no more man penny a correct picture. Mube Kaya on that same platform. Mr. Adjumi, a quatrans me busan say. O man penny can say yet, Sikaso comedy. Madumi Casano on a kaye, or man penny show man penny busano. Party penny for. Ebe yes, I do me the town man penny. And on Pelman penny asem, and 20 minutes the man penny. Maybe sa MPP for say. I dear regional minister ye, and dear do me yen. Then they are more damning. Dear impa na go man penny any mass. Come as an MPP, a quack who football ball. Who knew any man pass it in mount. So belong to camp beer, where Bonnie you. Bob belong to camp beer, where Bonnie, you wouldn't say papa. I wish I'm free. A dear regional minister, no. A catch another than Kwaku say, regional minister ain't mean defending or no any projects. Now, president, what does so a tear as the Ghana's president, you know, or minister ain't mean defending one projects, then you're all you're to about 2024. Now say swear new president in 2025, and now if you want a bit more defender. Obi ne kan say anyansa fonfan tu omhofo ade a regional minister ye no o mampeni ba now ka also living from post she papa is not on top of issues or what key monumental projects are MPP are executing in Ashanti region was say comfort not there until Rebecca be see until Rebecca there a NGO project MBU, mother and baby unit, me say a NGO project, a non-governmental organization. Unima. Because Mama Rebecca, ebe see pono, was something in him, and was stressiska. Na any taxpayers money, and yet a timam for nature to scamako jerry, na yedi be eba be see you. After see a treat your tax in our diadeno. And Aunt Rebecca. And Kwamanya Aunt Rebecca, a ye cruel and nimu ferry and a Ghana for a tree says come. And ye there could see MBU. Oh, Barbecas a government project. A government project. Oh, good president, Kufa the Nimase. Now, MP before. And Peninse, a chia a mui a che casabibu biade. A dear regional minister Ayano. A chrese I was MPP4 a chomoni be Asante Mantem. School feeding program, free SHS, zip line, a national project on my moon fabia enjoy. A coin another buy and yet tile rosu ya bitumen no a national project ya krobia enjoy. Na ebusa say Ashanti region ye to abani boom almost 1.7 ma MPP no ye die enim say we say die a reward a ye die ama ye ewe ye ko school na bi ye makwan a ebia de obia terminal report ebe hye nsem so mfanko na akura wo ye ade ye say we say die best student ebia na award ni anti MPP in Ashanti region Ashanti said be a to abadama the best region awards I want the might to be a bigger interchange. Come on, we have 2 interchanges in Ashanti region. Ebia Ashanti ye buy a bit back in the beer. Ye wadia way a unique thing at any either parts of the regions. The other parts of the region. Near Kase, because of there be a 2 above boom the mamma, ye so emphasis in me. Now there be a 2 above boom the mamma. Na the other regions n'enya no enu bi n'enya we could ababedu say the other regions n'enya no ye nya bi ye nya bi the MPP from 2017 ebesin ne yes schools yes we you e be school ebesi be $1 million e be $2 million but say we ye a bigger monumental project there John Dramani Mama ebe ye KHF phase 1 e be a cost be $250 million e be who say MPP aye this single project ye we ya commission near the yensa asiebo aka say the way and yenya but bibi sa enkoso enu ntina the earlier on asenso boache want me amobia what they kwan ne ho a asenso boache de na enim say bia a mistake regional minister ebegina MPP the campaign team inauguration say e kan say mahama meche a single hospital with the time we see no commission and a man opportunity after minister say o kai and to we announce ada no sabi no wa talk credit agu na ni so ana na we ye dey sabi say president a chese atra sabi ndi we ya sad we can you then blame an MPP communicator say wa ko really so want man defend the party no o regional minister na data and science and data be si wo so na what distributor ma communicators no wo say wontimi en recollect now we question Mahama credibility of saying say what all blame MPP for na away party penny for chama wontumi general secretary mon share the course of Ashanti region say a whole former chief of a deputy chief of staff a whole minister o man to man defend the party no a sabotage and I said that adene baabi ekono mo sori a mo se enkofo bi pese o mo de party no ko position ade asenso and regional minister no o mo party no already party na lose more than bese bia 2% of the vote in Ashanti region because oh can't share party Ghana for say yenye hwe enti o man pen na dan guvado video onye bi ahwe ma me frame o pare chief of staff onye bi ahwe party penny for campaign manager, campaign chairman. Manya sa videos me nu ahwe. Na dia de na moka e de afa ho. Abusha for. Medisia na Franco the Hater aba come. Ya ahwe for makwaba e de basolity so bi atenase. On say Franco the Hater na wa bokwa fight aba betra me nche. Kese ensem ewufie Mr. Subscribe to the channel nebo notification button na share link you know kai say has a solid team ube share link as a share is carry and na be a wu TV na say no say we Ghana ni a o ama no ne now person we part of Ken diaspora platform na just hit us on that number na kai say production e dey free Ghana Ken studio e wo Ghana Franco akwaba
see you
na ho ye
nyame adaruma Ejisu also ho ye
Fishapa
afem komesan ho
face me na hode wo ho
na ye wusika na ye wo nkwa
yes
na ebia no kasa yikra na ebia nka Easter ye ni Ghana na ebia yakwa kudi be bosome anana wotwe mienu bi ebia te say US of A ebia ba bi te say UK ho ba bi ho Canada ho ba bi na yakwa
na ye production afi asa na asa na yakọ holidays
o da bi say the aircourse wo Ghana e mu hia wo Ghana etimi boa ko kwatira brocha the aircourse wo Ghana wonte and a lot of people are now they are dependent on us say always they will hear from us the kind of normal aircourse wo Ghana and say be ade ba ko me den say your objectivity and no the most important thing
they dem umpa bo ni ntia
na de ntia
obi so twen say the beyond content e be bre no
say
enti ama umpa no say wo be ko na bia onya konem ti maka say madam fu bi na no na yere omko asore na madam fu no akonya we fie odi eyiye na akonya so udi bia e ma kunya yere
oh fine
na suffer fair madam fu no say o akwasi mbo mpa ma akonya no we fie didi ato na ye mfa ma suffer no bompa oba na say oto no so twa mpa ibu
na de dia
because madam fu no ekudi ade na e ma kunya yere
njo obo ni kunu ban
enti ono ne bo na wade ho ban enti ne ye bom pa era madam fo ni age so obayo hene no de re so twetwem te bo bom pa e bi na am because obi do fi say wo kwa content no wonya to be ko so bom pa de friend ko so an na ga no man content
ene sa so na so muzu hu say say bi
ade o so mo de ma tra ga mo di jere
thank you my brother
okay
and the most important thing mencho bibia my mencho the shadow see you papa you say he is acquitted
and the charge
that be na kasa me kaje say he is acquitted discharge no enya man ahwe apaka besia go back to onya tu ni kura yes onya tu no maintain nka and Easter one you know shabu Easter one
you Easter mo
and na masa white tu nwe and a good Friday Easter one you know aje ya namfufo na yayifo o me ente o monka ne ni Easter ni
ahwefo amo hye me ndi kama ono obokan di kwa makomto
o papa wate nka
papa
masa ka cho papa say Easter mu ne wo no
Easter
ka cho
papa am happy Easter and I'm mencha mama Christian in Japan
oh fine
mencha all the campaign team members and let me nua baako from Western North so is it Western region or Western I know one of the communicator na me ni share Kumah
oh fine
I mencha mama pipe and she will be bia
yes
we part on our campaign lawyer Ejisu Gfa Nyantakyi say ba be din komo
na osikani ayi bi wo
osikani bio and osikani Francis and so the Barcelona
okay
mencha me aminu ya so Barcelona
ayi so ka say
Ellen Amo
shoe sister mama nja
Dr. Lucinda
doctor dey say no so ya acquitted in this nti am ntimi mponchi ne Easter yi ni say no what ma she tied corner what I say o ma ade e asset ntimi nkasa enya sa ade a kono kra na nka wiye nka me
ella menu aba ko so medical doctor so land dey friend Dr. Abba
okay
what's a fair asa almost slangu masum samenti ya mo kasa mo brof mo twitwi mu kakra
na ati ase
na mo kotana na mo slang ni sana ya menti me fa de chi obi bia friend Ghana form wa bruche mi aminua Kwame Dua be bra pini Kwame Dua so ewo Washington State in fact obi e yent mambo ndi mo fela mo Israel mo Cyprus bia UK for
France who was Spain no from ni mo no
Spain for na me bra pini ba ko so Spain in fact the show bibia ka se body one after the other many about Clement so ewo fela okay and oberima na Samoa enso ewo Israel in fact Ellen Amo minya baba Dr. Lucinda the dinner me the first time it said
Lucinda
Fantinia na
sem fan phone to
Dr. Lucinda Dr. or North Carolina yeah, man, a very, very good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on time of the video. And then also, I will show you piano. Yeah, ni so. Ma with the message about the ni so. Franco, and na Alan, eba. John Kumah 1 week na say.
Alan kwa joshe mate.
but I was surprised. Me person me bomb message no kakra bi ba so na yen ko alan video no na quick yen di hu komo akra na yen be tinsi adwoso proper ni hu komo message from your video I label no assume Achimma first have muted and tamed some journalists. A Japade document review and I wish it was say God bless you boss that's it. Also Mrs. Eliza was bro and Rebecca and so say wow interesting time ahead of Achimma first indeed. Okay, and I wish you saw the Akoma any 100% at the atoll at the my is it Ankoma okay yeah that's it and I wish so say Franco and Shaibu may God bless you and keep you guys yeah that's it and I wish you know say okay we say Williams Kofi was say thank you for being honest to Ghanaians same as Kevin Taylor is going by the truth but some journalists they are grassroots too. Some party, okay. What's some and for me a grassroots man. What's a solid TV? You are the best out of the lot in speaking the truth. What's we are building a nation, not a party. If the MPP and NDC delegates have poisoned the whole country by giving us a weak leader, corrupt, incompetent candidate, or also then preach Alan, okay. Allah no omi who you be preaching no pa and I also solid TV you are the best yeah that's part you are also a best viewer and I will also the comfort Opoku say well done with your analysis keep it up I enjoy watching you guys Franco you are amazing you are also amazing viewer okay and I will also say is it in change for Ghana or say no okay I don't get it also say translate the program Franco and Shaibu okay what a fantastic program Franco and Shaibu always I can see Andres say and my cat here for this sort of man was say no Franco you are not going to be discharged from now Nana Yao Amankwa America Virginia okay Alexandra okay oh so obedient and to Alexandra that's a and I also say good job yeah that's it also we need Ken no also and then also please you have to give us a copy you have to give a copy to Ken that Japade document okay Baumesi will get also Ghana and no can no vote okay that's it Franco please you cannot suspend this please continue okay obviously at the end is it I can see yeah, can we initiate a vote of no confidence or impeach this government and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia now? Okay, well, Shaibu, this is bar for from point. Please, when you are handling the Japade document, try to use enough fee as possible that the majority of Ghanaians can understand. Okay, or say the English is too much. That's part. I say okay. Also for Diama, I can see a global something. Was saying so has Asante Region MPP read the book? If yes, what are they doing? And I can see Felicity Awase. And Kwame Sefakan is one of the most dangerous journalists in Ghana. He's a fan fooling anyone in Ghana. He's a stomach journalist and part of his coffee shop thing. Okay, I know you want to walk into me. Okay, obedience. What if Franco and Shaibu read you can keep your eyes open on and keep on opening your eyes. Thank you for the good your we say well done guys for education and eye opening. Okay, also I can't stop listening to this video. Okay, Franco, God bless you. Stay kind all the way. We say I can't stop listening to Peace FM. I say okay, I stopped listening to Peace FM long time because of Kwame Sefakan. Okay, Obiso Diano. I say they paid them, that's why they are quiet. Okay, but Franco, you are living long, okay. Obviously, say also well done, guys. So we say their evil deeds will not succeed. Okay, so they also this is the reason why I cannot afford to miss Franco and Shaibu program on Solid TV. God bless you guys for exposing the wicked people. And that's Franco and Shaibu greetings. Yes, yeah, also what to say. You see, I can see Kobe here. Was it God save us? Or say, oh, God save our country, Ghana. Or say God is watching everyone. Good job, Franco and Shaibu. Obiso Ediano. Was I hope you are doing good. You are doing good. Hope you're also doing good. Was it well done? Was it we will be back? Okay, no, Shen was say I'll be back. Okay. My very favorite Franco the hater. I greet you and Mr. Shaibu. Yeah, Josopa and Shaibu. Okay. Hello, also. Abusha for message endorsement. maame fa nsi ase no yɛbɛ sɛ ba me pɛ sɛ yɛkɔhwɛ abra Alan ebedu John Kumah yi ase no ɛdɔma ne n'akyi. Nipa no mu di Alan.
Yes.
Ishare ma wanya adwene bi na aka say Alan is onwene bara oba be save vote no. Ase share okọ nanim no na edom no eba say obi a free political party mu party general secretary ho party bi a organizer treasurer ne party flag bearer ne president ho na enipa bi say ya bold ya ntete ya de ye be di Alan na chi ya free MPP mu. Is this something the MPP should be afraid of?
Shaibu, me can't catch us at this kind of elections. And no video na me who no my course or John Kumah yase no. I will not rescind my decision say be Alan on when yaba no. But the MPP should be extremely careful dealing with Alan Kwabi Chiremante. Not just careful, extremely careful dealing with Alan Kwabi Chiremante. Mari can't catch us say ADBC in 2000. Yeah. The possibility of mercy in 2020 elections, 19 years from now, is possible to be mercy no, is very high.
But also, Guzitano the other now, yes. And Guzitano form a political party.
Yes.
But Alan form a movement. And
yes.
Alan movement, I say national team.
Yeah, what I say?
Place
yes. So if you look at Guzitano the idea, he set up a political party. If you look at Alan, he's trying to identify key people and bring them as a movement. But listen to this. Obian himself Ghana, the contest is a strong base between the New Patriotic Party and the NDC. Let me tell you, nobody can convince me. As a political analyst, that's how I take it. So yeah, there are these two parties. Omumi Enubako, a leader, and a very nearby. But surprisingly, 1 to 2 normal year, somebody can break what they now person winning.
Okay.
Let me tell you. If you listen to that Ache Mafias for book no matria, Japadia, Omunim. Say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the possibility of him not winning is high. They want to obscure the mantle. Now the mantle is with Bawumia. But they know, so they projected themselves. So the next 4 to 5 years, this is the kind of candidate we want to bring on board. But Shaibu, and when they say we're here now, why Alan first will pay her, and how the masses was following Alan, and the kind of things they were saying, the NPP should be extremely careful in their channel.
But the president,
yes,
Bawumia,
yes.
JFK,
yes.
Or more organizer, Nana Bio.
Obia who matters. The party chairman was there. 17.
Yeah. Now, MPP for no money Alan Kwana Kana. Or much more than that, one from a party.
They don't care about it. They don't care. Remember, they can't catch you. The NDC bomb pie back up. NDC empire open and say Alan Kwabi Chiremante should get about 200 to 200,000 votes for them.
But Alan, who shared the MPP?
I don't joke.
I Ashanti region now. Alan can even get more.
And I make catch us say
500,000.
And what can say? A cabinet minister cannot say 5 things. 5 monumental projects of the New Patriotic Party. A cabinet minister won't mean ka. You have a regional minister. Nipa Bakua, when it comes to security apparatus of the region, project be a cost for region be a shannon sassano. Or what radios. And you see, the annoying aspect, and they say, this man had opportunity on Sunday. I'll continue our catch MPP for say, and I'm also right, your mama, Kika say, Umasama can say, and this is because they started this project and they ended it, and he's going to resign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This
is the original minister. He was charging his communicators and the partful faithful say, you should go out and undermine mama. Go out and say so. One a leader of government business in the region. Radio TV show. You had the biggest mileage to tell the kind of things MPP in Ashanti region went in Yanka. Name some okay in doesn't conform to Ashanti region. So how mothers and baby care unity is a personal project.
NGO.
It's a personal project. And what mean can't say any a benefit a government business and as I buy a cover the buy. Zipline is a national project. And if you look at how a year friend say Kumasi Airport here, international airport here, started by John Dramani Mama going concern. Now the catches account for be going concern. Oba inherit assets and liabilities. Oba, you know, now your mama start to so where are you coming from? No man can see a cast of an Ashanti region to me. One can I'm a catcher, that the crew and a quarter now. I just sketch work, church, no, you almost say Nami Adma by March 2024. No, maybe. And the date saying. Shabo na date saying. And I say 28 or 29th of March. Go and check. 10% to cry. I'm going to see 5 interchanges to Ashanti region. 5. Or they have benefit of the data to the Munsi Tumbu. So the regional minister, yes, only if your hair, who's any pound? What me Diana year few. As a regional minister, they asked him a question and said, "Now we see Kano. I question a crack watch exams. Now the year fear now we're collecting. Now we are one kai. Why? Say idea was you. O try one minute. Who so be our pass exams or merit is be our fail. The all fill him your train. See, everyone can be pay a lot of projects. It was very easy for the regional minister to mention 5 things. Went me anka. So if you look at John Ajekum Kufuor, when he was the president, the kind of things were in Ashanti region. So if you look at the second round, they didn't vote for the MPP. Now if you look at the NPP, the kind of project they expect, they are not getting it. Let's not forget. Now looking at the case, what game say a lot of businessmen who finance the party, who gave their resources to the party in the Ashanti region, they are peeved. There's bitterness in them. Alan Kwadwo Mantin, don't joke with Alan Kwadwo Mantin. Message, and what you can tell me who were Yenaseno, and how people have mastered courage, boldness to come out and say, this is the kind of person that we want. Only prominent people in the new patriotic party, big wigs in the party, showing up, saying, this is the kind of person that we are following. The NPP should be extremely careful. Me say, the NPP should be extremely careful.
Yeah, Bob, someone say, we free NPP and why effect.
Me say, Shabu, the NPP should be extremely careful in the Ashanti region. If they joke, Allah will spoil their party. As I make Cambodia too. I mean, time. 12:55 Ghana time. 10 PM. But they to it. Now, what time we to tattoo? The NPP, if they are not extremely careful and how they will deal with Alan, the NPP will go to position.
But can they reconcile with Alan?
Yes, the American have gave conditions. May say the new patriotic party, a Ashanti region, Adi Alan has started, if the MPP is not extremely careful dealing with matters, they will go to position.
Because especially Alan or Kobe me share. But about Kumasi for free say Nanado from Chebi and from the Eastern region. So we see a develop a honor. It is time as a Asante for another kind of command for Omania one of their own songs about be develop Asante region. And the asset ama Omufi say yes we did station be slogan. I say yes we did.
And I'm not say Obianim say Alan Kwadwo Mantin, whether he hails from the Ashanti region or not, Obianim say Alan there or a true and true Ashanti.
Yes.
Kumasi. Obianim say Alan true and true Ashanti. Obianim say under J. Kufuor, Openi Pabakwa J. Kufuor was able to lift him. It was Alan Kwadwo Mantin. Openi Pabakwa amount for a lot of confidence and faith within the party. Alan Kwadwo Mantin. And I'm not say Alan a film. I to the movement. Now movement if you look at how he's trying to bring people on board in the Ashanti region, Nana Matiti be a Alan Camper. I don't know the adjective I have to use to qualify it. It's extremely dangerous. There's a man in swimming. Papa was swimming. The internal operations of the new patriotic party in the Ashanti region never ever underestimate this man. I don't know if I'm permitted to mention his name. Never ever joke with this man, Shaibu. He is an influencer in Ashanti region.
Because some of the seats you in Ashanti region.
Shaibu. That man. And you see, Nana Akufo-Addo, where I'm more free. MPP mu be ko Alan nyina no e be a bitterness be a peeved be a pains be a promise Akufo-Addo promise o ma wan fa mo be a promise Akufo-Addo promise a wan fa mo. And you see mama can say back control now Akufo-Addo is irrelevant in the new patriotic party for now and now nature irrelevant ni say obi a na onage so be man position bia na wan fa ma no now you are just left about 6 months so you can't control them
You see, no.
I make can't say.
Sebi,
Umra Swabi.
Nya, what do my
What I say?
Ubi Obia was
Umra Swabi. And 2 men are Swabian, or Castle Bian would be. Shaibu. Miss Anademi, who ye? Our honor. The NPP, Justin Kodia, Nana B, Stephen Tim, the national executives of the party. How many
but can they savage MPP defeat in a banana?
Shaibu, I fear for the MPP, what I saw yesterday. I'm a staunch MPP person, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a true MPP person. Shaibu, I fear for the new petrol. What I saw and how people troop with Alan.
President and him.
Let's see.
Ese se kabon sam kwa fere na so. On ka party for na omo yese ko omo do wi omo to amala no. Ka wo hu the party hierarchy no ka. But omo yeah Alan beba.
In front of the president.
In front of party executive.
And do baby you kai say Alan be do omo yese crowd no. Come about me no. They directed the delegates and the MPP faithful so konko sia no ko fane mra. But still, you could say, no, the Alan presence is working.
Because you could see, Baumia, it was being orchestrated.
Yeah. Yes.
Delegates being party for be.
Yes.
Flag bearer.
Yes.
Oh, I just or we run about.
Yes. Oba.
And Fanamra.
I'm on flag bearer. Alan, they are any friend organic. Alan, then you friend organic. I'm going to say, me yadao. One am pay. And found will be a car foul. And then you'll be a better issue that I want. And you see, and time Alan be do ye. Not time Baumia be do ye. If you look at how people were trooping to Alan, Jesus Christ.
No,
I fear for them.
I didn't name I know MP before. Yeah, boy, man's own issue. I didn't know me who and say. Near what party communicators be on Alan me do honor. O shall move here and so move say something. What is uncle for December? Some of you are going
to catch them say. This is the most dangerous and critical elections for the New Patriotic Party. Underline word. The most dangerous and critical elections for the New Patriotic Party. If they want to break the 8, they are extremely dangerous.
Can I say MP before? Because I am 12 feet, dear. A mum who need put 3 months. No more to move away more dear. Because when I say,
Shabu,
Tamaye,
and grounds for me say,
and go for now, who shall bow me the bow me by. Allah made you a cat. Oh, yeah, Allah, man. That's uncle for the Shabu. Like I said, I didn't a woman. And I don't know if you did, I suppose. I don't know.
Me say, Emre, and Krabia, and a better.
And why would a year say, Naked party for the Munkusha, more flag and Fanamra?
They want to present a case. They want to tell the people to say, this is the flag bearer. The masses love him. And do about him pay dinner to YouTuber. But it's just a planting. Monkonkoye. But if you look at Alan, the idea, or Sifri can. Yeah, when they just saw the presence of the man. Shabu, my kind of message catch will be. Me say, NDC for now, almost to them, empower more boy back. Because
Alan concern
Omunim say, the possibility of many bear 27 to 28% in Ashanti region high. The possibility. Because in the 2020 elections, only at 26%. They are playing. So no matter what Ashanti region. Infrastructure development team so doom so cry in Ashanti region. Whereby the regional minister actually say Onubeli demonstrations and it is going in favor of the NDC. So now on so more 26% order. Empire pen or mobile. Say Radimo Munya bear 28%. Omunya 28%. Now Alan Tinumu 2% or 3% of the votes. And they come 20 Munya 30 or Marini Abana.
Me say Franco, you say Nipa Edidino on kind and Kasa. Support for Alan and Yana in Ashanti region.
I said, I'm not even who did me.
Say, you're replicating or minor for now. Alan make my idea see that.
Shabu, me say,
because I say, as I say, Yaudia on the
I say, I'm for there's bitterness. People are peeved. The kind of things that are happening. And now you see, Ancophobia a lot of operations for the MPP from 2016 and how they have diverted in Ashanti region to Alan camp. I fear for the MPP.
Franco, me that's it. I share for I don't know because I know just by the way, but you better that the Alan extensively at their back. All the 16 regions, they have an strength to but me percent. John Kumah, I say I don't do me na 18th of May, and they be seen. You see anyway, I'm saying Parliament for declare the city vacant near Kwahoko. But then people has to get a replacement. In Ejisu. Why? And you also said the nether at the back. A nipa marco for nane. Enum. Ejisu Bruni, omo second vice lawyer Boatin, omo chairman, Madam Helena, that's the PM, the presiding member, Anna, the former GFA president, Kwesi Nyantakyi. But if say omo hu Kwesi Nyantakyi our political platform so that wona hu ye hu asie. Me pese ye kohwe video we ba. Na ahwefo wode me pese kasa no de wonte me ko ahya bila si kwa mente. Ba me pese ohwe video ne ba me kasa wacho.
Honorable Kennedy, a contract of minutes at the home. The honorable and the bank. Kadana Kubawa, where we left our passing on 1 year. So, more of that, we recommend that.
Video we say about 8 months ago. Men case will be say, me say, me and me say video no. Yani honorable Ken, Echo, Upper West, and all our tour in the Upper West no. Kwesi Nyantakyi edi akire. We say na Nandom, that is Honorable Ambrose the constituency. Say Nyantakyi saw microphone mu e ka dagare kasa. E chair delegates ni say Honorable Ken eye nipa. O share announce ne Ken asem na Kennedy Japan na ni din mu. But he saw say announce a good Kwesi Nyantakyi ho fi. Wogu agent fo bi fi. Wogu nipa bi ho fi. So he stepped in to fight. And he came to Japan. Eyobia, odo ho to no so a obetima di fo obetima de aboa. In fact, baby a call ye bia na say or dan ne kasa de ko ne krum kana anti Nyantakyi no. Ne fa o maame ye the garden and papa nso eya santini from Ejisu. In the Ejisu constituency. The mom feel the Kwesi Nyantakyi on your politics da no. And who video okwe kasa ne de wonte me kwa mente but we manfo cheche mu chen and ma cheche ma chaw wo hwe okasa se na omo boje ne so Kwesi Nyantakyi wona why stars ene dia Franco
See you.
as you said there was a replacement.
Yes.
Who is the best replacement for John Kumah?
Shaibu.
Franco the hater.
And I normally call so we na say and I ask myself, are we serious? Because see, obi awu. Yeah. And asante amamre ne amanim. Enya afi ho ne kwakwa campaign kwakwa kansam ho. Obeto yeah we beba. Na mpese bisa say running mate no ene ye ton anase ye to aba.
And by appointment.
So what is we now we beba allow the man to decide who he wants to bring on board. Shall mestres how money ne hu hia. Na Shaibu.
Uncle.
Ubisa say Ejisu. Why na so mutim de neba? No timba be the parliamentary candidate for Ejisu in the name of the New Patriotic Party. And what there Una when you say parliamentary candidate automatically become the MP. Your areas be wa contest na internal one. Una we need we. But it is a bantama. But it is a swami. There are some certain areas in Ashanti region. Una we need we near automatically you become the parliamentary candidate for the area. Saibu. What pe baby ba ko a asumdie ani ahoto anywhere Ejisu. I'm telling you.
There's no peace.
There's no peace. There's no unity in Ejisu. Before the demise of John Kumah, when he was even the member of parliament, no me assisting were just so a very shocking. So you knew someone who is a unifier. Even the traditional council, were just so even had issues with their doing. Shaibu, the one phone be almost idea. Don't be like that foolish Owusu Adiomi. Just so mind him one John Kumah. Shaibu TBM, where you just so mind him. And what catch John Kumah say? Abana ya trauma no yese Adiomi na wajimi no
Me ka no kasa Adiomi was so engineer onye engineer
so Shaibu
or your breach need to say a 10-year only few
TTA way the 28th of June 2020 Thursday.
Okay.
The paramount chief of Ejisu traditional area of the Ashanti region has described the incumbent member of parliament of Ejisu constituency Honorable Kwabena Owusu Adiomi who was defeated at the last Sunday's parliamentary primaries of the New Patriotic Party as a fool who did not develop the area in the 12 years that he went to parliament. Okofro, and I can't say Okuafro Afrani Okese, I don't know, the fourth, made a comment when a contender and a victor in the primary, John Ampontua Kumah, and his supporters thrown his palace after he was declared winner on the elections on Saturday afternoon. And this is the chief talking. I will only advise you to be careful and do only what the electors want. It is true that parliamentarians do not construct rules and other projects, but you can lobby for them to be done if you set your mind to do it. Unless you want to behave like that foolish. Yes, that foolish Owusu Aduomi who did nothing for us. This is the chief. Tenio, a traditional ruler. But look at the way he's talking to the former MP. It's what he can't cause a hoya from Jenny Ho. Or he na Babon Chabe catches Aduomi Yakwasia or a Jimmy for because obey the MP for 12 years no. One may the Papa Biawo. Shabo Cas asked him, there was a compounded pressure. I corner and so. And listening to what the chief said. Shabu, Nana Babon Chabe catches he has rendered unqualified apology. Edima Orenidin, Aduomi. And I said to do by because any just a traditional council where a letter of apology. Okay. So they came out to say, omo pacho. Yes. Shabu, incident nisiwe it gave John Kumah a lot of powers in the constituency. Let's be honest and sincere. What I say? Yes, and just only packetwa. Yes, only packetwa. But so me no akwa prade. That's my when you say emphasis be a sly and I say be a osana yo hine. Na me ban ncho no be catch him Shaibu dey we Jimmy for and me Jimmy say Shaibu meaning say tamana nipa no kwaye MP kwa na unhu ne so mfaso. A damning insult. So it means that there was a serious friction ewo ho. Oba kaya Sade no moto abakra Aduomi any a first John Kumah. A lot of confusion of course. Oba kai and to come be sisi here. So it means that there was a camp, a fasten between John Kumah and our friend Aduomi. Shaibu, it will surprise you. Don't for no more side way. Confusion in Ejisu over MPP polling station election.
Confusion.
If free him for no one him for no the dean, Aduomi Atemie, you know. Now it went into a party
polling station elections.
Shaibu, way 28th of February 2022, 8:41 microsecond PM. But there were phone or internet box. Confusion in Ejisu over NPP polling station election. Shaibu was a region agitating over what they describe as unfair process in the election of the polling station executives. To the charging of some contestants, the election of the polling station executives was elected at dawn.
Dawn. How much?
Okay, say maybe I said, 1 a.m. Thank you, my brother. On Monday, in some areas of the constituency, the angry party supporters took the streets of Ejisu to protest over the election. Some members also invoked curses. Yes. In an interview with Love FM's Abdul Latif Lawa, some party members expressed worry over how the election was conducted. According to the worried party members, there has never been in the history of this constituency. We picked our form 3 days ago. All we heard was that the election was conducted just last night. If you look at elections here in Ghana, I am from 7 a.m. It could 5 o'clock p.m. If it's internal elections, I say from 7 to 2. Nebwa, where your polling station executives are born, you have to know how much one. The reason was that, almost say, over the Eddie John Kumah, any papa been a papa and friend Budu. Budu was the CEO of the ECG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they says that the man has a lot of resources, financial liquidity, and I say, John Kumah Susuro, no say John Kumah Nep on your scan and also about finance ministry. But no, so if you look at the angle the money is coming from, well, where the man can break into his camp and pick his people. In terms of parliamentary now, the man will win. So if you go to Ejisu now, their fashion in the John Kumah fashion, there were Aduomi fashion in the Obudu fashion. So if you go to Ejisu, some conform and sending in an Obia on the camp. Now John Kumah is no more.
Unifier.
John Kumah is no more. The names are ever Monteno. Some allied to Aduomi, some allied to Eddie Butudu. So you have a problem. breaking the eight, you need unity. You move as a unit, meboa. Now, if you go to Ejisu right now, you can't question. Shaibu, I must say, and let's be objective and sincere. There is a serious friction with Ejisu. Even after the demise of John Kumah. Maybe they can't catch us. Yes. Yes.
The time and so.
Yes. Hold on.
Budu for.
Yes. This is our time. We have to come into the picture. I don't know who say no. Adiana, I met the Yanni Chinchi Mensa. Over Kadio, Crampo Diana. Sasma Casa, do you interview business animal no man? It came to affect him. It came to hunt him. Now, what says, oh, John Kumah require Pesha the neighbor is political unwise. There's no sense in it.
And I'm going to say, John Kumah, you know. Yes,
there's no sense in it. Matters of Banacras woman. There's no sense in it.
I see no clue.
There's no sense in it. Do you know one thing? Yes, sir.
I say I call I MP assertive.
Yes, sir. NPP they are setting a history. That history, the possibility of be a parliamentarian. The requirement to me high. And I win. The possibility. Send a year a bit quite high. Let's go back. Watch out, Akunya. Yeah. Oh, we are not going
set up.
Meboa. Yeah. NPP so on fans man ho. Ye money to okuno and yakwa fan ne edenaba.
Also there was the president of Wachaja Akunya and
yes, ye didn't find a remrani sanoma. So, I'm asking, is it a good exercise? Siaman sana shabu MP, na se una isi yanko fa remra. Are you trying to make sure that it is a good exercise?
But me feel say with John Kumah
yes.
Say again near maybe na someone John Kumah no any party penny for din commodore chi.
Say anko obabe.
Jeff Kemo din commodore.
Say oya sa ade na Ojituma. Then all the story that has come out and friend concocted, a different saying reality, different imagination, different fiction, then it's becoming a reality.
And the Etiana Koba near Kasa.
No tea. And I make sure that your water no air stories are water. Maybe I'll do come free. They say we made the conditional statement above. So Ojitum so baba yes, I manage a man for Kapan. Then means I didn't come with the truth
coming from the constituency.
What I say?
Because I dance it.
Name says of your boss over.
Yeah, I dance it.
Because yeah, one can swap Edgar Pierre Davis. Edgar Davis Ashef. Sab the lady Nina in a down for pa. And you don't know what I'm on me doing on what church I'm so okay. On one HM say, or the girl when you're doing what catch I don't come yari yache. So meaning is a UTS one more cadem. So Saibu, if you go to Ejisu Wana, there are serious compounded problems with Ejisu. You need a unifier. Where dear Eba Bontine, yes, see a Freebie will be Mammy Blue News a day.
Ejisu Bruni.
Ejisu Bruni. She has a camp, Bamia camp, whereby John Kumah camp.
Yeah.
Meboa.
Yeah.
Lawyer B. On quite stable. First, he was with Kennedy, a company quite a post. I call Bamia. On one case, taking decisions. Ankasana is a problem. Ono Metias on the Madumi Horside Robert B. Now, quite senior Nyantakyi, my banner so, Helena be presiding member, obviously, then she belongs to John Kumah camp. Okay. They make what I say. So, if you look at some point,
presiding member, I say, the entire make out that also.
Yes.
Yes, delegates ni. Omodian omedino. Enula.
Aye national.
Ene atade na show. On a pamon.
On a demo. So meaning she's also coming from John Kumah camp. So it tells us that yeah, yabo nyina no with a section of question Nyantakyi Shaibu. Sankofo we na e wo camp omo. The question is, if you are looking for unity, you don't bring someone who is coming from a fashion or a camp.
But is there a division in the Ejisu constituency?
Shaibu.
Are you calling for unity?
And a member will be me say Budu Adiomi John Kumah, they were having issues.
Okay. These are the camps.
Okay. Now one is no more. One of us who crowd you, people are even registering their displeasure. And I study.
Well, na nyumbi o meto toto na then I say.
Enja make catch no. After kutia nyumbi no
no. Omo twa me ye na wie na o de besi besi.
So TV. Me da say. So TV. So meaning say John Kumah camp ho kra no. They are having issues with that Adiomi any Budu camp.
And you be a trainer who couldn't even AJ day, or we are there.
What I say? I could tell more. And that makes us say, that makes us say, so Okofo be the free John Kumah camp bar. There is a problem. That problem you haven't solved it. Okofo be the free Budu camp bar. There is a problem you haven't solved it. Okofo be the free Adiomi camp bar. Adiomi they could find the cramp in Kurari. Okay, yes, I could find a say it is a casual come to Mkobisa, no say. And you're a kind. Omukoshi your kind no mushano no mabisa. See was saying on the kind. And the NPP they were peeved. The region was peeved. The NAD was peeved. To the point, we are deputy minister. Look at the kind of statement that you are making. Road and highways. Negere. One and a coordinator. I was a coordinator. And who he from the Pamon.
na me bu asema adum kan ya was one kan yi see was ever kan dey damage
and I make Shaibu. So Shaibu, if you look at all these names, me the name I will opt for Kwesi Nyantakyi.
okay the name you opt for Kwesi Nyantakyi ma men come for Nas Luxury apartment and for mama say apartment you see because of you yenimu taste yenim say wo sitie yenim de ope yenim aduana okodo enti de Nas Luxury apartment ejabel apartment e won kan but ya man stand flat in chen wa friend number no 0538 15 9874 0538 15 9474 aye Nash Luxury apartment so pe baby pa atena baby obetena na obetimi de ho ato bambo a wo fie ho obetimi de ho ato anyam ho de kan ya obetimi ho ato ensu eba ensu krogen dia Nash ana na call apartment bi uko bie ebi okaba mu na ntafre bo fie ko na de sonkrusu eko ba kai say so pe baby pa akoda adwudwo ho a bronyen eastay Nash Luxury apartment now we say nipa ba ko be opt for
Kwesi Nyantakyi.
okay
And I'll give you my reasons I'm going for Kwesi Nyantakyi.
okay
Jedikai, Kwesi Nyantakyi is not coming from all these three camps. Sa three camps amabu Jonkuma camp, Adiomi camp, Budu camp is not coming from any of them.
okay
And you know that person, if he brings one board, the person can become a unifier.
okay
He can bring unity. He can bring all the delegates, the supporters and the card-bearing members of the party under one unit.
Okay.
And they can push forward in making sure it's breaking the age. Moment messing breaking. Shabu,
Franco
obi be bisa Kwesi Nyantakyi ye MPP ni ana.
ese bi onim say former GFA president no MP boy boy
Kwesi Nyantakyi was the GFA president
yeah
from 2005 ever. From 2005, the NDC knew Kwesi Nyantakyi to be an MPP person.
na
Yes.
board any party
I'm going to tell you Nyamutre. They knew Kwesi Nyantakyi to be an MPP person. And they wanted to make sure that Kwesi Nyantakyi would go into major problems. Because, say, Kwesi Nyantakyi, the kind of love, passion, and commitment he was showing to the Kufuor government, and the kind of things he was using to help J.A. Kufuor government, it was high. And all the time, those Kwesi Nyantakyi MPP, within the inner circles of the NPP and the NDC, they knew Kwesi Nyantakyi to be an MPP person. Shaibu, in 2010, the Ghana Black Stars qualifies for the World Cup in South Africa. The course South Africa by Ghana gets to the quarterfinals of the World Cup Mundial. The Korea year by the NDC government at that time, John Evans at Amos. The NDC said they feel until Kwesi Nyantakyi is doing some fishy deals. Kwesi Nyantakyi belongs to the New Patriotic Party, so we have to disgrace him. They sent Iyoko to the GFA secretariat, ransacked the secretariat, and they took machines out of there. One, they wanted to get a lot of information about Kwesi Nyantakyi in making sure to make Mayina free as the GFA president.
because on free say or perceive
MPP. Shabu, the one phone be almost had you. Iyoko, way 14th of May 2011.
yeah
GFA raid. Iyoko fined 600 million. Shabu. And it will say, Accra Fast Track High Court, Human Rights Division, yesterday declared the raid by the Economic and Organized Crime Office, Yoko, formerly considered fraud office, on the National Football Governing Body, the Ghana Football Association, unlawful and subsequently slapped them 600 million fine and caused them of anti-graft unit. Justice Otta Peter Derry, the trial judge, in a ruling of the case filed by the GFA against the raid by the Yoko, stated that the raid impeded the activity of the Ghana Football Association, breached their fundamental human rights.
wow
Or say, the Iyoko accordingly have been slapped with 50,000 Ghana cedis damages to be paid to the Ghana Football Association, while they have been ordered to pay 10,000 Ghana cedis as a cost.
okay
If you look at Kwesi Nyantakyi, the NDC knew that he was a strong MPP.
the affiliation with the MPP
Yes.
radio
Yes, it called Ransake, what caused a normal because they wanted to get a lot of stuff about Kwesi Nyantakyi in making
good anymore
a unity free. Shaibu,
after on free MPP will put but Kwesi Nyantakyi sponsor
yes, nobody say one more opposition, but the one more power. But Kwesi Nyantakyi was in bed with the New Patriotic Party. And they do maybe Kurano, yes, the New Patriotic Party, Kransi Kasemina, Nyantakyi was pushing it for them.
okay
Let me take you back.
okay
In 2011, before say Yababa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to be the running mate, Edmo Ranidi, Nana Dankwa Kufado, it came out. So over Kwesi Nyantakyi, they were considering to be the running mate of Obrani Didi and Adam Kwakufado.
Yeah, me
Yes, to the often be almost had Nyantakyi targeted to be the running mate for Nanado in 2011.
Okay.
And if you look at Obrani Didi question Nyantakyi, maybe in the public domain, but the NDC made it clear that they wanted to attack question Nyantakyi
because of MPP. And I can more behind the scene from who crash or more in the scene. No?
Shaibu, NDC would have dealt with Nyantakyi Vanderpoint. Oh yes, way June 7, 2018. Now I'm taking you back. NDC defeat GFA popped champagne Vanderpoint. Way already was a former Minister of Education, Youth and Sports, and the Vanderpoint has accused officials of the Kwesi Nyantakyi led Ghana Football Association. Was a Nyantakyi mo in 2016 on the 7th of January 2 abawie and no man in our course here for the New Patriotic Party. The Ghana Football Association, led by Kwesi Nyantakyi, popped champagne at their office. No more party.
No more the Bible but said the point said Nyantakyi were affiliated to the MPP.
Yes. And Uti almost say we need to take the most drastic decision to save our football. We have to go after Kwesi Nyantakyi and make sure he's taken out of power.
Okay. Now after second of Mulusu, no. So I'm free said
yes.
Yeah,
and we have to go after Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Okay.
Saibu.
Uncle.
Mamen Kasam Chero.
Meet you.
And so Mr. Amusa, one on the lead Yamoye Anas expose.
Then Mr. Anas also an investigative journalist of halfway.
And maybe now meet here in Sheffield for sports. Then a man came on it. He didn't add Randy Abbey. Was saying
Metro TV.
Yes. Was on Manas. Sini. Meet a friend is a papa. Oh, GFF, no, a former chief of staff for the GF. Kwesi George Kwesi Free.
Okay.
Was say Omunim Obrani Eddie Anas. Mebwa. If you look at the kind of Anas expose about the number 12 now, he was contracted by the Ghana Football Association people. Yes. Touchable issues. So you ask yourself, Omonome anti-Kwesi Nyantakyi no. We are going say you know more but those who were pro Kwesi Nyantakyi and if you listen to the comments from Omonome Kwesi Nyantakyi na anti Nyantakyi, it gives you a privilege. Nipa bi shishadi we ase. Kennedy accomplished kwa Japan.
Yeah.
He doesn't know Kwesi Nyantakyi from Adam, but say assembly he wants to go into it, and he made sure so he went into it. Now me catch was who tell the judges ne kan ya. Say Anas is a terrorist. Anas Eyobia Papa in Kitano. And quite fast so number 12 no crano, they have issues with it. Obeche say now that Anas expose on judges. The judges say issues, they are trying to recall them back into the judiciary system.
Because Anas
yes, because you can't entice people. You can't that will be natural the any pan where you swallow one. So Shaibu, Metiye, I believe in the Kanda principle of Obrani in an friends credit compare kwa Japan. Anybody who supports Kennedy, I support the person.
Okay.
Anybody who supports Kennedy, I compare kwa Japan, I support the person. I'm going to give you reasons. Kennedy Hunti, Obia no ambassador ye in the German.
That is Edward Boat in China.
Kennedy Hunti, if you go to Wenchia, Amabuziaba, ni the Albert Amia. Kwa do fimpon ko dini won tro catch you almost Albert Amia any Kennedy compare kwa Japan nam. Da ye to aba, you have the Attorney General and Asenti Bedi Atomu in Wenchi constituency. Aba no mo to no kwase. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Omo to no kwase wie no. Omo chinchim amamfo nsa amamfo koto aba no. E de ma branch fe no kwadwo fimpon. Jebenti na ma Albert to lose just because Albert no support Obrani Kennedy compare kwa Japan. So if you stay in glass house, you don't throw stones. Saibu, this is the time I'm expecting Obrani Kennedy compare kwa Japan to come out publicly and show his support to Obrani Kwesi Nyantakyi.
For what?
Because Nyantakyi have Obrani Kennedy compare kwa Japan. And now kano moko piem on northern part of Ghana.
The upper west.
Upper west.
Nandom constituency.
Moko piem on northern part of Ghana. I've watched the video. Saibu, se ne wu tu kwan kwa northern part. No be eka se ne resources in time we jai edi du wachi anya de ketua. He went there to convince delegates, talk to delegates, tell them to vote for Kennedy compare kwa Japan. At that time, not Kennedy here vote. Meboa. Kwesi Nyantakyi was there. Meboa. And then Nyantakyi mateso oba. Say Nyantakyi bad then Kennedy should be around.
Okay, you're making a point.
Yes. That's why when I'm no weird man. Next time I say we have to say me kwa position. Me na do support to mame. Ebe da ho. I saw time near Dimachia. So also Quacopadia. I have to replicate that same thing to you. Yami Matitibi. If you look at Kwasi Nyantakyi in 2012, 2017 was organizing gala. I was a just constituency.
Not maybe say.
Yes.
Kwasi Nyantakyi no. Yes, say o mami free upper west.
Yes.
And papa ne free. One of the crew say what?
Yes, kwaso. Yes.
But does that qualify him to contest in the constituency? Maybe in the constituency. But I don't know. Why a party Juma?
Shaibu, go back into 2012. 2017. Go and do your checks. Kwasi Nyantakyi was organizing gala. Organizing gala in the name of the New Patriotic Party
in the constituency.
Our constituency. May say from 2012 to 2017. There's a certain player, your friend Mintam, say.
Okay.
That was when they got that player. Okobo All Stars. Okobo Biana says that's what took
Okay.
That Minta guy. Kwasi Nyantakyi was giving financial support to the New Patriotic Party in a Ejisu constituency.
Okay. Okay. So behind the scenes.
Kwasi Nyantakyi was a patron. Listen to me carefully. Was a patron to a Ejisu constituency.
Wow. But that's Obi anim side
there be see shy boy mo na odi ama me no. There be a catch them say people always watch you. And at the no, you have to come with your objectivity, factual and figures.
He's a patron in the
constituency. Me say he was a patron in the constituency. Kwasi Nyantakyi.
In the MPP.
In the MPP. Kwasi Nyantakyi from 2012 to 2017. Go and see the kind of contribution, financial contribution to the people of me say individually. Ejisu constituency one. Obi wo him say Kwasi Nyantakyi free Ejisu. Ah ye MPP ni me ba school fees no afre na Kwasi asene. Me ba de be no aye, no ade amano. I'm telling you this. And Kwasi Nyantakyi is a known figure. Shaibu. Secondly, I just suppose to think about someone who can give them a lot of lobbying or carry weight. Who have that lobbying skills? My main counsel himself. Kwasi Nyantakyi rose to become a FIFA council member. A FIFA council member, an executive council member.
That's only dinner outside even Ghana. What did you do?
Exactly. Me say Kwasi Nyantakyi. And was it Amada na? Ebe di GFA a friend say a CAF president. Who can say maybe? No money abre and digital almost almost a baby pele. I call CAF executive council at the expense of Kwasi Nyantakyi, and I laughed. Nyantakyi. And now some na ba Shaibu. Can Nyantakyi be what don't continue be the FIFA president? Kwasi Nyantakyi. And now we a minister and I a big man no officer with a kind of mileage and the kind of weight kitano oni would come up idea.
Well, apart from Ghana president, he's the only president.
The Speaker of Parliament. What say? Okosia FIFA for $1.4. Omudi nkomo say my dear pana, my dear. Nyame kwa mfa mo ho nchamoda. Aban Bagben said it, not me. He is the number 3 of the land. What say? Okosia FIFA ni European konfo bi omudi nkomo. Omo say am do ye Kwasi Nyantakyi no. Nyankopon kwa mfa mo ho nchamoda. Mame kasam so. Yeah, that's what Kwasi Nyantakyi that's what Ghana against Nigeria. When say baba yara sports stadium. Na yen me mobile no. I don't know him. It was 2 people who made calls. The Biasa sign. Newton Dasobere of Kumah Asante Kotoko. Oh, yeah, administrative manager. Kwasi Nyantakyi plays a call. Told them see mobile no Ghana. Emna Asante Kotoko for some copy mu wakara. Was it Guinea? So mo hono na nkofo ne tata omo. Then the leader of the delegation picked a phone. Efre Kwasi Nyantakyi. Nyantakyi just placed a call. Nkofo ne so my board the SCB omo fanche omo. It tells you how powerful this man is. Shabu, it tells you how.
I mean, there are a lot we don't know about him.
Shabu, me say, if you give me the opportunity one day, I will give you the kind of CV. Come with of Kwasi Nyantakyi. We had a brighter man who left Ghana, but we decided to bring him down. Shabu,
Africa.
Me say, Ejisu Gfa Nyantakyi. Ejisu Gfa Nyantakyi obi unifier. Ejisu Gfa Nyantakyi obi on free camp bi awoba. Mane ka samba akonkyerɛ. Unim say man forecast and be say, ena Kwasi Nyantakyi and the support my Canada compare kwa Japan. So then the support my Canada no. Ba me akra be na agye bi one. Kwasi Nyantakyi kura so weni abana. O ni nya adwuma. Take this from me. Take this and go and do your checks. Ba me empire wo bonse Kwasi Nyantakyi weni.
Ade.
Me say
campaign mama.
Saibu, we have some people wanye campaign kura mawa. You know what the person carries. Go and do your checks. Me say, una ne ba me afọ etoda bi mo fe no di nkomo. Go and do your checks. Baumia for no and Baumia aka kyerɛ Kwasi Nyantakyi sɛ me pɛ sɛ wo mum na aba bɛdi MP ɛwɔ Ejisu.
Because of the cloud no.
Make the kind of mileage you give it to the MPP. The kind of clouds you be obi anankewa be boni so me running mate to Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Tieniye. Nipa wa right to FIFA Executive Council. Nipa no number 2 Ghana African football CAF. Now we president Nifri wa the most influential person Kwasi Nyantakyi. Kwasi Nyantakyi and you see Owadie bi. But bi obekọ bia no ne Crawford wants to bring them on board. Okay, Tony Bafo.
Yeah.
Or the ne kwose ho. Sanidara or the ne kwose ho ni tunda so bere mo Freddy Kachampon mo. He always try to make sure that he trying to empower people.
Or the Ghana for so
yes,
if we are seeing who.
When I am Shaibu. Me, I was close to a very good team. Nothing more about Africa. And I reference somebody you know mu dim komo. Maybe reference say me nkomachi. I don't want any problem. I don't want any problem like how you did it to Kwasi Nyantakyi. I'm saying this on authority. Club no unim club na me yomo na me ye communication mom. Me say the person straightforward.
Remember, you said that was a Kwasi Nyantakyi executive member of FIFA.
Executive council for the FIFA.
And I did.
And only Nkofo akwa say they said Ghana, the GFA, GFA executive committee. And to Nkofo mo join to yan to FA football mo. Kwasi Nyantakyi we are seeing Nyantakyi was
Federation of International Football Association.
He was an executive council member.
Executive council member.
Chaibu, executive council member.
And about Africa, so no
me say Africa, no number 2. We CAF president if you want to.
And about Ghana as well.
He is the most successful GFA president.
But the Ghana call World Cup.
Ghana call World Cup on 3 occasions. 3 occasions. And Kwasi Nyantakyi, the first time in 2006, or Germany, you do the knockout stages. In 2010, you do the quarterfinals. In 2014, NDC4. Obakaya in 2014.
Yeah.
Sky said the players in
Brazil.
And Brazil fiasco near them. Buy because Mami Kasam show. Me, Nyamiadum. Because I have links with big men. In 2014, me, Obi Anami a special assistant. No Kwasi Appiah. Now a special assistant to a certain coach before being the special assistant to Kwasi Appiah. He was assistant coach for the Black Stars.
Wow.
Yes. Our World Cup. And normal is sisi yawo. I do baby players no kwa kache ko nyam nkonko hye dem. Yeni mu ni problem o. Yeni aban ni wo problem. John Raman mama fresh sule mu ntare mo bange ko no credit to baby. Why? Because they saw Kwasi Nyantakyi to be a pro MPP. Yes. And then say Linda Temanda po aka bi a kire why. Linda Temanda po san ko mo san win 2016 and ko me gina free so no matter the BC they don't care about it. Whether we be some be normalization as they don't care. It tells you about Kwasi Nyantakyi.
The Osha Kwasi Nyantakyi o MPP ni sie.
Shaibu, me say Shab if you are doing football, what mean you and him say you belong to any political party? What I say if you are doing football and football maybe a GFA president you cannot take sides. What I say maybe you're more football club and you must take his sides. But I say GFA president, you are the leader. And it's about no who said there be crampo or this camper. The Panukan will deal extremely careful.
Yeah.
The person cannot open up. If you look at the duties of Kwasi Nyantakyi, you won't know discharging the duties of what you say is fighting against any government. He had a good rapport with all the government.
That interest is a Ghana.
But football, but the NDC saw him to be an MPP president.
Sir, Kwasi Nyantakyi, Sir Ejisu for Tuabama.
Yes.
What can he bring on board?
Shabu, Madikia Kachino, Kwasi Nyantakyi, first of all, by being Yanko Pompegan do you know, the kind of things that he's having a serious. Now, what I me tell you to cry. And I'm out for your project so Kwasi Nyantakyi to me away near Bano. So Kwasi Nyantakyi, also Kwasi Nyantakyi winning ya say Mustafa winning for Kwasi Nyantakyi be minister for youth and sports.
Okay.
The possibility so Kwasi Nyantakyi winning abaya. Or when a deputy minister or substantive minister high.
But Osha can I say the former MP for Insha so
yes. Anane
can come.
What
they call Tracy Anane. But no officer Anane no independent rules minister, health minister, and a foreign affairs minister. Like if she has for two no far somebody just a regional organizer on by or call parliament or say committee of being called that so one minister appointment
there. Be that. And so let's go back. And who is the minister? Who is the MP for Ejisu?
Sticker.
Where are they?
Or deputy minister of finance.
Trade.
Yeah, trade.
You don't call it.
Yeah.
It tells you the kind of clouds and volumes that he's carrying.
Yeah.
John Kumah was linked to be the running mate.
Yeah.
Kwasi Nyantakyi was linked to be the running mate to Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Kwasi Nyantakyi, in terms of what we are saying, the kind of connection you have, John Kumah have.
What connection John Kumah have?
Only half.
To mean I just fork of Nyantakyi ba. I say on what pay constituency.
Me say,
but I want money powerful be a match constituency.
Name say by. Forgive me. Obiya ni wo we ne kura your main minister and a deputy minister. And I be a strong links and connections globally and locally. Obiya ni ho. But Kwasi Nyantakyi, and I make sure the kind of links Kwasi Nyantakyi is having globally. Hey, Nippon FIFA president transfer. Nipa ayi your friend say Aban Bagben. Also akwa share FIFA mpanyimfo any EU mpanyimfo. Hey, Adam here Kwasi Nyantakyi. Mo dia no me baba mo so boss. Look at how people talk about Kwasi Nyantakyi. And now they care kwabet take over. Among for bisanka Kwasi Nyantakyi kwa na samedi ya kwa hom san pe. Mebo a wundi. So it tells you about Kwasi Nyantakyi. Babi o peja Ghana football di do here. And babi o peja African football. And babi o peja ni hundi do here. We see a lot of successful and high profile people who he can deal with them, lobby them, get a lot of resources for the Ejisu. I'm Ejisu Gfa Nyantakyi. Madam, upon all the names about Bonting, Shaibu, this is my candid opinion. I push for Kwasi Nyantakyi. I give you 2 reasons.
Are you pushing because of his supporter Ken or because of his competence and his well exposed?
3 things.
Okay.
1, his loyalty to Kenya company kwa Japan. Me, obi o support to Ken bia, me support to anybody. 2, about connections locally, internationally. The commitment to the New Patriotic Party, when even he was restricted not to do politics.
He did it.
He did. When he was restricted not to do politics, he did it. If you look at lobbying skills, and Kwasi Nyantakyi, yet mean $5 million contract for the Ghana Football Association. And Kwasi Nyantakyi, the Black Stars became a vehicle. I didn't have a lot of resources at the Baha.
Yeah.
With the national team, CNN, obey you what the crampo on TV, so you have to pay over $1 million. Yeah. Ghana, as a US of A, no more than 5 minutes. It gives Ghana a mileage. So Kwasi Nyantakyi, make Maka say, if the NPP were just so, they need someone who can replace Obi Anidindi John Kumah by not replacing him, but will pick the constituency to a higher level. Kwasi Nyantakyi for me.
Franco Bedase.
Messi Bedase.
Abushafo say a solid team. Say Franco na hita say o pair the announcer Franco do form there. Ka Ejisu constituency delegate. Kwasi Nyantakyi na say to by the man. But why only MPP delegates? MPP delegates there almost the highest bidder. But after the highest bidder, no, all delegates will be here in shoe, be here quite pa. And they also be a 2 sikasem gun chain. Near any power bar or betting a pija constituency be account. Or share lawyer John Kumah film na Sebi and Pabwa another nation. Ye dim kofa Sebi kwa bia say omra mede and metinus. So one pet will be at least also you'll be on it lawyer John Kumah at pay. But here's the case when you be a pay Franco Nelson or Bro John Kumah so be free. A just delegate. Mujidie na reshimu mu se butumofo. Meeting at the Shagula CC. Austin and the editor and I feel so. Miaminia slide. And so na she me me best share that for.